Hi there and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never watched one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now all my messages are twin flame related, so if you've been guided to this channel for any reason or it's shown up in your newsfeed just out of nowhere, there's a good chance there's a message here for you. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you to those that hit the subscribe button. Thank you to those that hit the like thumbs up for me, and to everyone that comments and brings so much love to this channel. I appreciate you all immensely, as I tell you in all my videos. So I'm going to begin as I always do, calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light in the high, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Excuse me. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. You can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay, let's clear the energy. Okay. Now you'll see from the title what this reading's about, what this message is about, first and foremost. I'm not really going to use my cards here. I'm just going to tell you this is for someone. You need to stop letting the past and people's opinion of you in the past decide who you are now. Okay? So this is for someone who's allowing the opinions of others. Maybe growing up you were misunderstood, you were misjudged, you were called names. You know, you could have been called the black sheep, and trust me, in a world full of sheep, the black sheep are always the ones that stand out for the good reasons, so just remember that. There's something here about you've always allowed others' opinions in the past for you to create the person you are today. So you're thinking, oh, I was told I was weird. I was told I would never amount to anything. I was told I was always overweight. I was told, you know, I was never going to attract a husband. Whatever this means to you. You have allowed people's opinions of you in the past to dictate who you have become today. And I'm here to tell you right now that if you're seeing this, you are a powerful divine warrior. You're here for a very particular reason. You're here because you're worthy of carrying out a beautiful divine mission. Now, you are definitely a divine feminine, because I'm definitely feeling this is a message for a divine feminine. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You know, a man has to give his divine feminine a voice as well. The divine feminine in all of us needs a voice. It needs that to be. I mean, your divine feminine energy is compassion, it's emotional, it's vulnerability. And if you're shutting down that side of you, and part of that is facing up to the emotions you have as well. So if you're angry at people from your past, be angry at them. But that has to be purged away, because holding on to anger, resentment, if you can't forgive someone from your past, that is a burden for you to carry. That is a burden you do not need. Now, I'm not saying that people should, you know, I'm not saying that if someone's really hurt you or made you feel less than, then that's okay, and that they should just be like, oh, let them go on with their lives. But I can assure you, take it from me, I've had a lot of people to forgive, trust me. That is a release for you. That is freedom for you. And the things that the people have said to you, they do not matter anymore. Because I'm here to tell you, you are beautiful. You are courageous. You are a survivor. In God's eyes, you are so powerful, so important. I feel like in past lives you have had definitely past lives working in the temples, with that, possibly the Isis temples, because I feel this strong, I feel you have lots of divine feminine energy coming around you right now. The Mother Mary energy to hold and nurture you, empower you, Sekhmet, all those beautiful energies. Kuan Yin. So many beautiful divine feminine energies I feel they're all encircling you and trying to make you understand that the way people made you feel in the past is not who you are. And I feel you're starting to align with that now. You're starting to align with love. Because trust me, when you align with love, it doesn't matter what anyone has done to you in the past. It just falls away. And you start to see, you get to the point where even the people that said some terrible things made you feel like you weren't good enough. Their opinions of you does not matter, because the only person whose opinion of you that really matters is the opinion of yourself. When you look in a mirror, you have to look at the person in that mirror and understand you've come through so much. You've fought the battles in this lifetime, in other lifetimes, and you're still here. You're still moving forward. You're still surviving. And so your opinion of yourself matters, but also the divine love you. The angels love you. Your soul family love you. Your ancestors adore you. And God loves you. You're a beloved child of the divine. And it doesn't matter what anyone says to you. If you've been told your whole life you're not good enough, in God's eyes you're here, up here. Doesn't matter if someone has tried to push you down here. You're being elevated because you are a divine warrior. You have a strong connection to dragons, to the angelic realm. Your masculine your masculine energy around you could definitely be helping you to align. And that has to start with releasing the past. And all those things that you're letting, the names other people called you, or the way people misjudged you or misunderstood you. Your masculine wants you to align because they see your worth. Even if in the 3D they haven't made you feel that way, in the 5D they're helping you to align with your truth, your divine truth. So, let me see. So, fertility and satisfaction. And Matt, cosmic justice. I do feel you are a cosmic girl. The Jamiroquai song, she's just a cosmic girl from another galaxy. I feel that many lifetimes you have fought and won. Yeah. Stars and timing. There's something about this time is your time. This is your time. There's something here about new beginnings, Empress energy. And I feel like you have had so much love surrounding you, trying to let you know how worthy you are. And I feel like you watch readings and you think, oh, that sounds like me. But no, that can't be me. They can't see me like that. They can't see me as a powerful warrior. They can't see me as a divine being of light. I mean, we're all here to learn lessons. We're all here to be human. So you have to allow those human emotions to have a voice. You have to allow your anger and resentment and things like that from the past to have a voice, because if you're not facing that, and if you're not finally, because trust me, when you actually say out loud, I'm angry at such and such for they made me feel like I was nothing. I'm angry at, you know, my parents for making me feel like I was useless. I'm angry at my ex-partners because they made me feel like I wasn't good enough. My body wasn't good enough. You know, you have to voice it. And then release it, okay? Because that is not who you are. The opinions of others is not who you should form your persona on now, okay? So let's see. Can I get some cards here? So Anubis, it says guide and protector. So you have a lot of protection around you, just as I felt. A lot of powerful divine feminine energies around you right now. But you have a lot of divine protection. And you have guides here all trying to help you to see the truth. And the truth is, you are amazing. You are cherished. You are a powerful being of light who is here to, the more lessons you learn throughout lifetimes and the more you heal and let go of those karmic emotions. Now, things like fear, resentment, anger, jealousy, they're all karmic emotions. But they're also emotions that we have to feel naturally as humans. We have to give them a voice. But when you're in your true authentic self, these things don't really affect you anymore. But you have to, in order to heal and see yourself in your true authentic way, you have to give those emotions a voice. You have to give them a space. You know, it's like a safe space for your emotions. Yeah, you have to give a safe space for your emotions. Now, whether that's talking to someone you trust, or just talking to your guides, talking to the angels during meditation, you have to allow yourself that safe space, because you have a lot of protection and guides around you right now. So yeah, see, not the stars and timing again. You are a cosmic girl. You are something. This particular lifetime is a time where you've had to close out all those karmic chapters of your past lives, because this is your time. Okay, this is your time to step up and know your worth. So Imset, air spirit. So this is all about the mind. This is all about clearing away that mental fog. This is like 7, 8, 9 of swords energy, where you're just constantly feeling like, I'm not hearing things correctly, I'm not saying things. That I feel that you, as I say, I feel like you watch readings that could be for you, or messages that could be for you, and you go, that sounds really lovely for whoever that's for. They'd sound like they've got so much to look forward to. They've got so much love around them, so much divine protection. No, I'm here to tell you, this is for you. If you feel in your heart, if you're drawn to watch a message and it feels right, but then you go, but no, that can't be for me. I've been told I'm never going to amount to anything. I'm told it doesn't matter what people in the past have told you, okay? Yeah, earthly focus. Gib, it's like when you're putting too much focus onto what people are saying about you. That earthly focus on that human side of you, which is part of your journey here on earth, to be human. but you're failing to see the beautiful cosmic part of you as well. In here, inside this flesh and bone, you are made of pure love. That is all. You have been made as part of an overall creative consciousness, which is just made of pure love. And when you understand that yes, you're here to learn all those lessons, everything that's come towards you, everyone that's mistreated you, misjudged you, misunderstood you, it's all been lessons to eventually make you see your own self-worth and understand that the opinions of people do not matter anymore. Okay, you're beloved, you're held, you are an amazing individual. And I know that because God created you that way. The Blue Lotus, enlightenment. And I feel they're finally trying to get through to you here. It says, Nefertum, say renewal and rebirth. Yeah, and look, the lotus is all about rebirth as well, renewal as well. This is all about, as I've said before, the lotus grows in the darkest places. But the light always manages to get to it. It always manages to pull in light from wherever it can, and it grows and it blooms, and it takes a long time, but when it does happen, wow, it's the most beautiful thing to behold. And I feel you're going through some sort of rebirth right now, and with this enlightenment and rebirth card here, I do feel that. I'm going to find out which divine feminine energies are assisting you. You don't realise how important you are. Okay. Catalina, Chelsea. I'm just hearing some names come through. Evelyn. Francine, Francis, Sorry, I'm just smiling at the cards that come out there. For a lot of you, you have Hathor's beautiful energy around you as well. Hathor's here, love and music. So important. Hathor is obviously the embodiment of love, but she's also very much into music and art and expressing yourself through music, whether that's dancing, singing, using your voice. But I feel Hathor is definitely around you, divine feminine, pushing you to overcome those challenges, okay? I feel you have been walking in a desert for a while. Love should always be your guide. It should always be your guide. Love will not take you off the wrong path. The Great Pyramid, mystery and ceremony. Now I do feel that, as I say, whoever I'm speaking to here, you have a strong connection to the Isis temple somehow, so you may feel a real strong connection towards the pyramids. I feel you're being ushered in here to, just with the ceremony card, I feel that you're being initiated back into your divine birthright here. So, spiritual transformation, scarab beetle. And the scarab beetle is also a sign for me of abundance as well. I feel you're being initiated back in to your divine lineage of some kind. Give me one or two more here, and then I'm going to... So I just heard you've been coasting through life. Been coasting through life, thinking this is all there is for you. Like, I'm not even going to try, so I'm hearing change. So you need to change your perception here. And I just stopped the card on Horus, Sacred Union. So you do have a divine masculine here. That you do have some sort of divine counterpart who there is some sort of union energy coming in for you both here. And divine awakening. Yeah, I feel like you and this masculine are both going through some sort of awakening right now. As I say, I feel your masculine is trying to help you align in the 5D. Your masculine could even be slightly more ahead of you on the awakening journey, because I feel whoever I'm speaking to here, you're still too focused on the past, and the perception of people's perception of you in the past isn't giving you a false perception of yourself. That kind of Seven of Swords energy. You're perceiving yourself to be as what other people have seen you to be, and that is not who you are. An offset card here, which is Isis. So yeah, alchemy and healing, and the Sacred Union card and the Spiritual Awakening card. So there is a very powerful energy here for whoever I'm speaking to. You and your person are healing towards union here, but this is a crucial time for divine feminines to start to see themselves as you truly are. I mean, I can't tell you enough. Don't let the way others see you make that be how you see yourself. It's like the smoky mirror, isn't it? Because you've got a divine masculine here in the 5D who's trying to get you to see your worth. Because you can't align with your divine masculine until you fully understand your own worth and value. So, Amun-Ra, miracle of creation. Every single one of us, including myself, sitting here, our souls are part of this miracle of creation. And we're all here to learn, to love, and to be all that we can be. It is our divine right. And yeah, I'm just hearing whoever I'm speaking to here, I feel you're going, the people who could have shunned you or made you feel not good enough, they're going to come to you for advice and guidance on how you turned your life around. There's people here who made you feel like not good enough, your family, your friends, your exes, all of the above. You're going to have people who's going to come to you and ask for your help and guidance. And if I can't tell you what to do, but I would be open to it. You know, in fact, there has been people who've hurt me who've come to me for help, and I've given them it. And it doesn't make me a pushover. It makes me divine. And that's the difference. And you are divine. No matter what people told you, okay? You're divine. You're a divine warrior. You're a divine goddess. I don't know. You are heavily protected, surrounded by divine feminine energy. I just feel you are nestled in the bosom of the divine, and they want you to know your worth. How truly amazing you are. Okay, let me get one more shuffle, and then I'll get a couple of divine feminine energies too. So I'll be back later with a love message from your masculines. But this is just for divine feminines right now. Oh, thank you. So Lilith, the first woman, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I dream to love. Now, this is what I feel, and I wish I'd said it a moment ago. No, I never felt Lilith energy, but I think I started to say it and I got distracted by the cards, but you have to change your perception. Instead of living your life going, oh, that sounds lovely, I wish that was me, I hope that's me someday, I want, I would love to one day have my own, my own hotel, my own dog hotel with, where people can bring their dogs. But that'll never happen for me. I would love to be able to, travel the world with my masculine, but it's just, I don't think that'll ever happen. I hope one day to do this. I would like one day to do that. Change your perception. I can do that. I will do that. I will fulfill my dreams. And that's a song. I will fulfill my dreams. Don't stop moving. Yeah. You can and you will do it. No, I would love to do it. I hope I can do it. I think I could do it. No, I can do it. I will do it. No one can hold me back anymore. You're limitless. Your soul is limitless. And when you're living from the heart, living from soul, you're limitless. Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother, I actually felt this as well. You are, when I said about you being held in the bosom of the divine, I felt Mother Gaia, I felt Divine Mother energy. I just felt like, that beautiful Divine Mother, you're held in the bosom of the divine. So it says, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of all judgment. And that is so true. Judgment is no longer an issue when you're living from the heart. When you're living through love, judgment should not even be a thing. Judgment is only there for God. It's not for people to judge you or for you to judge yourself or for you to judge others. And when you're living from that heart space, you definitely do not, judgment is not something you focus on anymore. The cosmic egg, the divine feminine, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Now this is divine feminine energy. All divine feminine energy is vital. Let me tell you, vital to the health of Earth, the universal health. Divine feminine energy is so protected and so loved because it's so important. And this is just a reminder that you are important. You are so much more than what people have made you feel like, okay? So, Yeshe Sogyai, I don't know if I've seen that right. Yeshe Sogyai, Lady of the Lotus Born. Again, that lotus energy. So embodiment of the sleep. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. So again, that word enlightenment comes through, and the lotus. So I feel you are transforming. You are blooming. You're starting to radiate that love and light. So this is just a reminder to someone. Don't let the words of the people in the past creep in, because they are not the ones that are in the driving force of your future, okay? They are part of your past for a reason. And when they come to you to ask for your help and guidance, and ask how did you manage to turn your life around, you can help them if you choose to. And I feel you will choose to, because you're a divine feminine. So Saint Thecla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So I spoke about this before, but Saint Thecla is one of my guides, so I absolutely love her. And I call my power back every single morning. Every single morning. It doesn't matter if you think you've given power away. Call it back. I call my power back from all time, from all space, from all dimensions, from all lifetimes. I call it back to me with love and gratitude. And I also say I forgive anyone who's tried to take my power from me. It's so important to forgive those that try to take your power as well. But calling back your power is such an important thing to do. Do it daily, whether you feel you've given your power away or not. I've just got into a daily practice of doing that now for a long time. And it's so important to remember that, you know, and part of calling your power back is those boundaries as well. So I'm going to close out in a moment. Let's see, anything else here you want me to let the Divine Feminines watching know? You are not the constraints of the past. So, Ananda Maya Ma, the joy permeated mother, I am my own guru. I know myself, and that never changes. This is, again, the energy of allowing your true self to shine through. Nobody knows you like you know you. How do you see you? Do you see yourself as that person? I mean, if I think back to, you know, before I've done all my inner child healing and stuff like that, when I used to think back to being a child and how, you know, my sisters would make fun of me and they would laugh at me, and, you know, it just knocked my confidence. And I used to have long golden hair, and it used to be like, I used to use it like to hide because I was really shy. At this point, I was experiencing a lot of spirituality around me. Now I know that it was that. But I was definitely the kid in the sixth sense. You know, I felt I always had a lot of orbs around me and stuff. And my only real joy was around nature and art. Nature and art was my two go-to things, and books. And I remember my sisters cut all my hair off, cut it as short as a boy's, didn't give me an option, and then they made fun of me and said I looked like a boy, and I was wearing glasses at the time, and they just heckled me and made fun of me. Now I was, you know, 7 or 8 years old at this point, and then when my hair grew back, they cut it off again, and I was made to feel ridiculed by my older sisters all my life. And obviously I forgive them now, because that was my past. But if I look back at the past, I can sometimes easily slip into that little girl who felt so insecure and so with no self-esteem at all. And now I know my sisters can't believe who I am now, because they always wanted me to rely on them. They always wanted me, you know, and they would openly say to people, oh, Arlene's the black sheep of the family, she can't do without us, you know, she's the only single parent of the family, she's the only one who's got failed marriages, she's the only one, you know, she can't cope on her own with her 3 kids, which was never never the truth, because I was, as far as I'm concerned, an amazing single parent, but they always made me feel like I wasn't. And that's what I mean about, I saw that perception of myself all my life until now, until I called my power back, until I finally saw the truth. And that's why I'm sharing that story with you, is because, not because I want people to go, oh, that was terrible, or poor you, or no, I'm making you see that, I mean, that was just part of, I mean, I would be here all night if I was telling you everything, but the people that were cruel to us and made us feel a certain way, they can't stop you from evolving and changing into who you truly are. They no longer have that power over you. They don't. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So I definitely feel you've got so much beautiful divine feminine energy around you. Kuan Yin definitely been one of them. And I do feel, you know, you've just got so much love around you, trying to get you to be more compassionate on yourself as well. Understanding there's so much more to you than what people have told you all your life, okay? I mean, I'm speaking to someone here who is a powerful warrior of light. So, Akalanda, the goddess of never is not enough. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love through the lessons. So, again, that's what I was just talking about there. My past. If I lived to be that version of me that everyone had made me feel like all my life, then I would never have evolved. I would never. And now I just look at the people from my past and I feel sorry for them. Do you know why? Because they don't have me in their life anymore. They don't have this amazing person in their life anymore. And when they had me in their life, they ridiculed me and put me down to make themselves feel more in control. To make them, they've all got various issues, but they had me to carry the weight of all their negativity. They projected all their own negativity onto me. And for a long time I stood in that energy. But now I have only love in my heart for them. And now I thank them for all the lessons they've taught me and all the things I've learned. Just look at everything through a lens of love. Okay, one more divine feminine energy to close out this message. So, the mother of the universe, I release all that does not serve me. It's time to be true to who I am. Kali Ma. Now, Kali Ma energy has been coming through a lot, even in my own meditation. So I've definitely been getting a lot of those kind of like Kali Ma and Hecate and things like that. They are all here to help you release that negativity, release those negative emotions. And I don't feel it's so much for me, but I feel they're coming through with guidance to help divine feminines to release the negativity of the past. Because I've never really worked with those energies before. As I say, most of my messages come through the angelic realm and through the ninth dimension, cosmic heart, Venus energy, Mother Mary, and things like that. But lately I've been getting more of, you know, like Kali Ma and things like that coming through. So there's definitely a message here for a lot of you to, you know, it's time for change. It's time to release the past. Dakini, the enlightened feminine. Again, that word enlightenment. My gut instincts is to move beyond all reason. I trust my intuition to guide me at this time. So give your karmic past, all the emotions, a voice. Express them, release them through Kali Ma, and allow your true self to come through. But listen to your own intuition. Listen to what your soul's trying to share with you. Okay? Because your soul will be trying to share things with you. In Hanjuana, the High Priestess, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Just exactly. Just what I was telling you. Allow your soul. Listen to your soul and what your soul's trying to share with you right now. Because your soul is trying to get you to move out of a state of misconception for yourself. You are so much more than what people have perceived you to be, okay? So Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities, the possibilities are limitless for you because the soul is limitless. And that is just what I said. Your soul is limitless, okay? It is absolutely limitless. Yeah. And Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. And that's what I'm going to end on, because I said at the start, you are a divine warrior. You are beloved. You're held in the bosom of the Divine Mother. You are so loved and cherished. And don't let others' opinion of you make you feel any different, any less than, okay? You have a masculine who loves you. You are totally loved and adored. You have been, as I say, I feel you've been, one of your incarnations, you've been a priestess of the Isis temples or the Osset temples, whatever you want to call her. And I feel you've done many beautiful roles throughout past lives here. And each time that might have been a lesson that you were to learn. Your own self-worth and value. Okay? And I feel this is your lifetime. This is your lifetime to complete all those lessons. You're finally graduating just by allowing your soul to have a voice, by aligning with your soul and your divine purpose in this lifetime. I feel like, yeah, I feel like, you know, graduation, throwing the hat in the air, woo, you've done it. Or you're almost done it. You're almost there. I just feel you have to release that karmic past. And I'm not saying you're karmic, I'm saying you have to release the all the stuff from the past that was karmic. You have to release that. Okay? You're more powerful than you know. Exactly. Yeah, it's like Jesus, I think it was Jesus made a quote where he says, you don't light a candle and then cover it with a cloche. Or, you know, you don't light a candle and then cover it so the light doesn't shine out. You don't light an oil lamp and then cover it. You don't bring light into a room to cover it with a black sheet. When something is meant to shine bright and shine light, you let it shine. And you, whoever I'm speaking to, a number of you, you are here to shine bright. This is your time to shine bright. And you have many blessings waiting for you as well. So thank you for watching. I'll be back later with your love message. Oh, a little burp just to finish out. Thank you. Sending you all so much love and blessings as always. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets. And all the details you need from me are in the description box below my video, and I will talk to you later. Namaste.